welcome back to my channel. My name is Neha and you're watching Immi Australia. If you have been following me on Instagram, you already know that we had a baby. Present time, I am still pregnant. So in today's video, I will be sharing what I will be packing in my hospital bag as a public patient in Australia. I am sure if you're a first-time mom, especially in a new country, you will find this video quite useful. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video. So we have two bags here. This is a suitcase and this is just a backpack. This is a labor bag and this is for the hospital stay. So as I mentioned, I am going as a public patient. My hospital is the Royal Women's in Melbourne. They did give us a hospital bag checklist which had 3 sections. I will include a screenshot over here or here so that you can have a look. So I followed that list. Instead of watching 10 million videos on social media, it's better you follow the advice of your hospital. So they did give me a list of things that I need to bring, and also during my midwife appointments, they did talk about the things I should get in my hospital bag. So I've had the baby. And this video was of course shot before I had the baby. So if I use the item that I'm showing in the video, I'll put a green tick, which means I did ended up using it. And if there's a cross, it meant that I took the item with me to the hospital, but I never used it. So make sure you look for that emoji. All right, let's have a look. What do I have in this backpack? So the first thing I can see is a mini fan with a spray bottle. So the hospital did ask me to get a spray bottle because sometimes women get really hot when they are in labor, and it is summers in Australia right now and I'm due quite soon. So yeah, a fan to keep me cool. It has a spray bottle just at the bottom so you can spray water and have some cool air circulating around your face. So this is the first item in my bag. I'm planning to labor in the hospital gown, so I have not kept personal birthing gowns or labor gowns, but I do have like a robe if I need to just put it on. So that's one, and then another robe just in case if I need it during labor. The third most important thing in my labor bag is the TENS machine. If you don't know what a TENS machine is, I will add a link in the description. You can read about it, but basically this is how it looks like. I have not bought one. I have actually rented out one for 6 weeks from, it's not sponsored, from this company called the Birth Store. It's a pain relief mechanism which helps in the first stage of labor. So my TENS machine is in my labor bag. I have snacks and I have some nut mix, some lentil chips and some yogurt in my refrigerator and ready to go because labor can be long. So you need to be well fed and well hydrated. So I have snacks, easy to eat snacks. The yogurt is high protein just to keep me going through that labor because you don't want to stay hungry for longer periods of time because you need lots of energy. So this is snacks for both me and Arun. We also have some protein bars, some other hummus chips, and then we have a bottle. So they specifically suggested me to get a bottle with a straw because you don't want to lift and drink. If you have like IV drips and things like that attached to your body, you would want to sip it. So I have something which looks like this cute bottle from Kmart. We have a hot water bag just to use it as a heat pack, face towels. Then we have some LED lights because we can put them on in the hospital. That was recommended to us by the hospital itself. Hair ties because I have really long hair. The next thing is a lip balm because hospital environment can be really dry. So lip balm was suggested by a lot of people. We also have these battery operated tea lights for some mood setting. The hospital will allow us to play our own music. So they will provide us with a speaker. So we have a labor playlist already on my phone and we will just connect it with the hospital's speaker and we can play that music. I have my and my mother's photo because she's my biggest strength and I would need her during labor. What I've got here is just some wired earphones in case I want to hear my meditation tracks and things like that. I also have some socks, and I will add my slippers right before I'm heading for the hospital, because again, hospitals can be really cold. So I have two pairs of socks. And the next most important thing is the file with my documents, birth preference or birth plan as it is usually referred to. So what I would like as pain relief, positions for birth, birth environment, there's so many things. So all my preferences are in here. We have 2 copies of it. Arun also has one on his phone so that he can speak for me when I'm in labor and in no position to advocate for myself. This also has my Medicare card, some more ID documents, a pen just in case we need it. And last but not least, in my labor bag is this. These are puppy pads or puppy trading pads. So in case my water breaks and we have to go to the hospital and I'm still leaking, we can put this on the car seat. This is a waterproof mat sort of thing, and it will help prevent the car covers from getting soiled. So I also have postpartum undies for it, but yeah, these are also in my labor bag. All right, let's start with this big post-labor bag. So I've actually used packing cubes to pack my stuff. There are 3 packing cubes, one for me, one for the baby, and one for Arun, so that once we have the baby, we are in the hospital, Arun knows exactly where to look for if I need something specific. I have some nursing camis with pajamas, some feeding gowns. These are just, they unbutton from here, so it's very easy to feed your baby if you are wearing these. I got some of these are called maxi in India, but basically these are gowns. These are feeding gowns that my mother-in-law got for me from India. So I have 3 of these. Feeding bras, very standard. Again, my mother-in-law got these from India, really good quality. They snap from here so you can open and then feed your babe. Some extra socks because that's always needed. My feet are always cold, so I need socks. Very unglamorous postpartum underwears, some towels, outfit to come home in, so my homecoming outfit. So that's all I have in terms of clothing for myself. The next one is for the baby. We have singlets. So this is a full sleeve singlet. This is a half sleeve singlet depending on the weather. Some socks and mittens, although the onesie that I have already has the foot and the mitten thing, but I have some extra just in case. I have a few in 5 zeros, so 2 in 5 zeros and 2 onesies in 4 zeros because we don't know what size the baby is gonna be, so we have both. And then some caps for the baby. We have a towel just in case we need it. We have some, this is the world famous terry nappies, I think that's what it's called. But just some nappies, some burp cloths, things. We also have a very cute homecoming outfit for the baby. We don't know the gender yet, so all gender neutral clothes. And the smallest packing cube is for Arun. He has a change of clothes and just some comfortable shorts. If he is staying overnight, he can wear them. So just a change of clothes and some shorts for Arun. So we have a baby blanket that my mother-in-law got from India for the little babe. So we have that. I just have a woolen shrug. If I feel cold, I can just throw it on. I have some wipes for the baby. We were suggested to bring 2 of these, so I have 2 packets of wipes. Some cotton balls as suggested by the hospital. We have those sexy disposable postpartum underwear from Baba Bum. So we have this. We have some peri bottle. If you don't know what this is, I will add some information in the description box so you would know what this is. So a peri bottle. We have some maternity pads, a big pack of nappies. This also has some samples in here. Just we got a lot of samples, so I will try and see which one suits the babe the best. So we have diapers, swaddles. I have 2 swaddles for the babe. We have a blanket and then 2 two really cute swaddles. Let's start with what's in my big toiletry bag here, and everything is in one bag because I don't want to make it super complicated. So the first thing I have is the Coloxil, which is a stool softener. Highly recommended by a lot of people, and especially by my midwife, because your first poo after you give birth is not easy. So I hope this makes things easier. Oh my god, that's TMI. I have some breast pads. These are not reusable ones, so some breast pads. I have some electrolyte, some diaper rash cream, so that's what I have. I have thyroid, so some generic medicines. I know you are in a hospital and you can get your medicine from there, but sometimes it might happen that they don't have it, so I'm carrying my own medicines. If you have any health conditions that you take medications for, I would recommend taking some of them with you when you're going to the hospital. Then we have a shower gel, moisturizer, body lotion, a soap just in case, toothpaste, toothbrush, some face wash, most important, nipple balm, very important, and last but not least, some roll-on, because you would like to smell good and fresh even if you have not taken bath for 3 days. I don't know how many days, but some roll-on. So that's all that I've got in here. I have some earbuds as well, just in case if I need it. I will add my comb, my pillow, when I am heading out. But that's it. These are all the things that I'm carrying with me to the hospital. It might sound a lot, but trust me, these are important. You don't know if you're going to stay overnight, or if you end up staying 3 days, 4 days, you would need things. And of course, Arun can always go home and grab some more stuff, but that is stressful, so I am packing few extra things with me. I forgot to shoot the outro for the video, so I hope you enjoyed this video and you found this useful. If you did, please give it a big fat thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel. Stay safe, and I will see you later. Bye!